Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambeau channel. XRP was the best performing cryptocurrency for the entire year of 2017. But what about this market cycle? What's going to happen? Well, look, make no bones about it here. I think XRP is going to be worth a freaking fortune in the future. Now, mind you, I don't have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you should not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. But yes, I feel extremely confident that XRP is going to be resulting in life-changing money for very many people, probably even people listening to this channel right now. I think that's reasonable speculation based off of how crypto markets, specifically XRP markets, have been performing for the better part of a decade, right? But as awesome as 2017 was, with XRP increasing tens of thousands of percent, are we actually going to see that this market cycle? Well, and this isn't a bad thing, so don't be concerned by this, but the answer's squarely no. Whatever XRP did last market cycle, in terms of percentage gains, no. In terms of dollar increase, oh yeah. I personally think it's going to be ridiculous. I firmly believe that at some unknown point in the future, XRP will hit its all-time high in price discovery because the market moves in tandem, and XRP is part of the market. It's not exactly rocket science here. Utility be damned. I mean, I care about it. But the market participants out there the world over have not sufficiently figured out which cryptocurrencies deserve to be here, and it's not being sufficiently factored in, let's say. And so I wanted to highlight something that is fascinating and talk about this in the context of XRP, because XRP is incredible and crypto's freaking bonkers. And just look at this headline. This is from Crypto Newsflash. While the broader crypto market corrected, this crypto rallied 76,200% in a single day. And so look, it's definitely the case that the smaller cap of the cryptocurrency, the more opportunity there is for a greater multiplier effect. And that might sound appealing. So you think, well, Moon Lambeau, if that's the case, and the market moves in tandem, why even hold XRP? Not so fast, Tonto. There are other factors to consider here. For instance, what about these? Because let me say this. Let me back up just a little bit. These smaller cap cryptocurrencies, yeah, fine. Some of them have been around for some time, but it depends on. There's a lot of moving parts to this. What if they've not been around that long? Are you sure that there's not a rug pull type of situation? We've been seeing a lot of those lately, and even if it's not a rug pull situation, are we sure that it's been sufficiently tested so that hackers can't come in and just easily destroy the entire network, resulting in it crumbling down to zero? And so look, you can't technically have that guarantee with any blockchain. I understand that. But XRP's been battle tested for the better part of a decade. It's clearly got some serious adoption. And so for me, the fact that it's already entrenched in crypto and seems to be increasing its entrenchment rather than decreasing it in terms of utility and in terms of even price appreciation. Look what's happened over the last year. And in terms of, despite what's happened with the SEC, more exchanges listing it, so to me, these were greater considerations because, look, investing in crypto, it's already sufficiently risky. No matter what you invest in, I think this is fair. It doesn't mean I don't have confidence. Of course I have confidence. For a number of reasons, I've been talking about this on this channel for a long, long time. But there's more of a track record investing in, for instance, stocks. Hop on board, buy an index, hop on board that S&P 500, right? You kind of know more or less what to expect. It's usually not insanely volatile. Whereas with crypto, there's, for the asset class as a whole, only roughly 12 years total, and there's a lot of uncertainty as to what's going to be here, for the long haul. And so, look, considering that, where my personal risk tolerance lies is with, in this case, my largest holding, XRP, a cryptocurrency that I still think is, it has so little money in it compared to many other assets that there's still that opportunity and there's still the frenzy around the asset class. XRP is part of that. So you can still get an incredible gain, and it can be, I'm not saying it can't be, however many thousands of percent. I don't know what it would end up being this market cycle. It can be absolutely astronomical and life-changing. I'm just acknowledging that the smaller cap coins, if you hit one and it goes, okay, fine, but the deal is you don't know when this type of story is going to happen. But look at how ridiculous this is. It's so fascinating to me. I just thought I'd put a little video together and talk about this. But check this out. On Wednesday, November 10th, Bitcoin and the broader crypto market entered a correction following an initial pump. The Bitcoin price touched an all-time high of $69,000 and went on to correct nearly 10% from those levels. A similar scenario appeared in the altcoin space as all top 10 altcoins tanked by 4 to 10%. But this lesser-known cryptocurrency defied the market momentum, gaining 76,200% on a single day. The price of Coco Swap, or Coco for short, shot from 0.0099 cents, so less than a penny, 0.0099 cents, all the way to a high of $7.63. Less than a penny to $7.63. As of press time, Coco has seen a partial retracement and is currently trading at $6.65 with a market cap of $1.716 billion. So check this out. This is why I freaking love crypto. It is so stupid. It is mind-bogglingly stupid. And so many of these coins, just about all of them, I think they're going to go the way of the dodo, which is my favorite extinct avian creature. But it's not just that this happened in a day. This all happened in the span of about 10 minutes. About 10 freaking minutes. So think about this. Like, the market cap for this Coco coin, which I hadn't even heard of, and I pulled it up on Live Coin Watch. I'm sorry. Well, actually, I did. I pulled it up on Live Coin Watch. It's not properly reporting, or at least at the time I checked, it wasn't. Pulled it up on Coin Market Cap, and I looked at this damn thing, and I could see, like, it was a span of just 10 minutes. And so before this tremendous jump over a span of roughly 10 minutes, the market cap for Coco was it was something like $2.5 million. Yeah, like $2.5 million. And mind you, again, just for comparison here, like XRP, of course, what's it at right now? There we go, $55 billion. The market's slumping a bit at the time of recording this, but who cares? It doesn't even matter. It's short-term volatility, folks. But even the number 50 crypto, market cap of $3.86 billion. And so this was 2.5 million with an M before this pump. And so think about this. It went from, in a span of roughly 10 minutes, a market cap of 2.5 million to 1.7 billion with a B. What in the ever-loving hell? Freaking insanity, right? And I'm just going to take it at the word that they're reporting on all of this properly, and including CoinMarketCap and all that. Incredible jump. It's assuming that nobody's made some sort of mistake here. That is astonishing. Truly astonishing. Now, that does mean that before this pump, if you had put $1,000 invested in Coco at 0.0099 cents, less than a penny, you would have had 101,010 Coco coins, right? Well, at the peak price the other day of $7.63, that means your $1,000 investment would have been worth $770,000 roughly. Now, look, that's incredible. That's absolutely amazing. I hope a bunch of people made a bunch of money. That's outside of my risk parameters, okay? That is far outside. Yeah, I'm going to hope that this Coco thing happens to go from 10 minutes to a $2.5 million market cap to a $1.7 billion market cap, so I have instant riches within the next 10 minutes because I'm an impatient son of a bitch. Like, no, that is outside of my particular risk tolerance parameters. There is not a freaking chance that I personally am going to jump into something like that because, look, there's too many coins. Like, how many people would know out of the 13,000 coins that this one would just magically go at exactly that time frame? Like, just, it's not realistic. Which is why, for me, I look at, like, XRP, yeah, it's a large cap coin, but damn, there's still barely any money in it. Like, I can just have something to where it seems more certain compared to other coins, and that's within my risk tolerance parameters. That makes a whole lot more sense to me. And I don't know when utility will matter to the market. I don't know these things. So if I'm investing my real money into crypto, which I sure as hell am, I prefer it to be in coins that do something. Because I think that even if we have the this moment up in this market where market participants, like, the bubble inflates, it pops, and then the money exits, and I say I'm even caught off guard, and who knows? I get hit by a bus and I'm in a coma and I wake up, I'm like, oh no, bear market, and I didn't sell. Like, if something like that happens, okay, I'm going to be okay. Why? Because utility will matter. Like, I say it matters, but it will matter to everyone else in the future. And so even if because think about this, even when Amazon tanked, their stock tanked a couple decades ago by over 90%, along with the rest of the .com stocks, with the .com boom and bust, yeah, Amazon went down, but Amazon was fine because it was doing stuff. It was one of the rare ones that was actually worth investing in. Well, as long as I see XRP continue to be useful, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, double, triple, quadruple down, whatever, fine. And so that's why I look at this stuff differently. I'm not saying you can't make more money with lower cap coins. Of course you can. Get greater multiplier effects. But is that where your risk tolerance lies? Like, is that are you going to sleep at night? Are you sure? or maybe, I mean, like, the only way to go about it that seems remotely reasonable is to put like such a tiny amount in just to be extra safe, because like there's to me it's just too uncertain. I was like, damn, I don't know, folks. I'm just saying, it's interesting. I still love that this happened. Don't get me wrong. Like, this is a fascinating story. Good job, Coco, whatever the hell you are. Go you guys. And by the way, worth mentioning too, this does not mean that in a span of 10 minutes, roughly $1.7 billion entered this space. That is not how this works. You folks realize that, right? Because again, like, market cap, all it is you take the circulating supply of the cryptocurrency in question times the current market rate. So if something's jumping from $2.5 million to $1.7 billion, what happened is the price got bid up very quickly, meaning that people were in very short order willing to pay substantially more than the last person that they just bought it from in order to get that particular asset. It's nowhere near $1.7 billion flowed into this damn thing. Are you kidding me? Into Coco? Well, people woke up and like, oh, here's my $1.7 billion today for Coco. Like, what? Are you freaking kidding me? No, that is not how this works. And so many people misunderstand what market cap is. It's not an indication of how much money flowed in. All it is circulating supply times current market price, which tells you very little. People just use it because I understand people want to compare assets from one to the other, and so they're picky. They picked a metric, the market cap. This is just how they do it, and you can use it to measure a cryptocurrency against other cryptocurrencies. You got to pick something, right, if you're going to compare them, and that's an important metric that individuals look at. But it doesn't mean what people think it means. It doesn't mean that much money flowed in. A lot of times, which is the case here, clearly, it just means something got bid up in price very quickly. That is it. My gosh. Like, you could have had, literally, this Coco coin, like, say it was trading just at a penny. Like, okay, fine. So then you have the market cap, whatever the circulating supply was, which brought it to, I believe the number is $2.5 million. Okay, well, if the next person decides to buy your Coco coin, instead of for 1 penny, pays 6 cents for it. So now 6 pennies for one of this. Well, the market cap is just the current market rate, which is the last sale, times the supply. So you take the market cap, it would just be 6 times higher. So instead of 2, based on the sale, that's from one sale, it would go from 2.5 million. Just multiply that times 6. So you'd be at what's that, like 15 million? Am I doing quick math right, or am I being an idiot publicly here with my numbers? That's all that it is. But it would just be from one sale. It doesn't mean $15 million frickin' flew in this. Of course not. That's not how this works here. So look, XRP still substantial gains, I believe, are to be had here. And you've already seen it with Ethereum too, up thousands of % from the bottom. Well, yeah, you just wait for XRP to have a similar market cap to Ethereum, which is currently $548 billion. There's so much opportunity to the upside. Like, even with XRP being up over 400% from a year ago, roughly, anyway, like, this is nothing compared to where it will be by the end of this cycle. So I don't know where it's going to be, but that's my guess. I don't make specific predictions, and I don't know for sure. It's just for fun. It's my unprofessional perspective, but that is what I believe. Because the market's moving in tandem. I've already seen how high Bitcoin's gone, and some other large cap coins, especially Ethereum, got my eye on you. And I think that the best is yet to come. I'll go ahead and wrap up there, though. I am not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.